Hi, Aries. Welcome to Nira. My name is Emma. So it is me. If you've seen me before, you know that you've seen me before. And I'm trying this new thing where I'm just actually focusing the camera on the exact things that I'm doing, and so that you can see all the cards that plays out like I see them. And so I'm gonna try this for maybe one round or two rounds and see how comfortable I am with that and in how you feel about that. And so I'm just gonna jump right in, and it's a bit nerve wracking because it's very new. So I'm just gonna try it out and see how it works. So bear with me because there's lighting to think about, there's camera to think about, there's microphone to think about, and just how I move about the cards and how it's. I already see that there's a lot of shadow going on here now. When I tested a reading out, I did that in a way more like daylight setting. So let's see how it goes. Bear with me. So Aries, I'm starting with this Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue to just get an overall feeling of what's going on with you. You see how I shuffle now, and then when the cards come out, let's put that over here. And we get energy healing. If he wants to, the whole point now is for it to focus. And now for some reason, really, camera? There you go. Yeah, you really are working with your chakra system. Man, I'm not going to be able to sit still. Okay, I'm not going to read in too much into it, literally. I'm just going to try to stay focused here. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So this could be just be that you're really healing yourself right now. You're really offering healing to others. And healing to others doesn't necessarily have to be that you're sitting in this particular pose or that you're waving your hands around over their head or over their body or anything like that. It can just literally be therapy through words, through books. You can offer words to other people through books. It can be, I really wanted to focus. It's as bad as it gets. This is just awful. Okay, moving on. Any type of healing for you, for yourself, and for other people. And then we have creative expression. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So this could be that you really are longing to just get out in nature and open up to paint. That's such a beautiful photo, such a beautiful image. Open up creatively, just overall, just to get your juices going. It feels like that's going to put you in a very, very different energy set right now. So maybe you're a bit bored. Maybe you're just doing the same things over and over again. Perhaps. I'm going to put those there. Then, sorry. The Psychic Tarot. I've listed the decks below if you want to check them out, the decks that I'm using. 2 cards for your overall energy for the upcoming month. So I'm asking for early December to early January. What is new with this setting is also that I can move backwards. Man, I'm a bit nervous. This is crazy. So just please bear with me. Aries. You saw that? Authority coming out. And then we're waiting for the second one. There you go. So we have the Authority card, and we have the obstacles and challenges. So if we start with this first one that really came out first, dropped out first. This also a Taurus indicator for me, very much Taurus vibe going on here. It can be Gemini, it can be Libra. There's a lot of influences here going on. So what I immediately pick up here is the belt today that actually looks like books. So whatever is going on here for you, it's like you get information right now Perhaps you're just literally getting wisdom out of a book. You want to start to read something, or it's like an online course, or there's just something that you will get your information from. You can also start to write a book. We did have that with words, like the written words that came out from the energy healing. So there's a lot about expressing yourself, how it's important that you express yourself. Perhaps you want to express yourself like over social media, over like starting a blog or a vlog, or however you want to do it today. The expressive word seems very important. And to stay to your truth, stay true to yourself. And also we have the number 4 there, which speaks about feeling it in your heart. It's your heart center. It's laying a new foundation for yourself. The black border speaks about being very much in alignment with the universe right now. And then we have number 5, obstacles and challenges. So immediately when you start this new path for yourself, whatever this newfound situation is that you're choosing for yourself, do you see the gap? So we have this breaking up thingy happening here, and so it's like goes really far down into this well, like we have water there on the very bottom. But I love how like we have the little spirits here. I always think of them as the little spirits from Avatar. Have you not seen that movie yet? Go see it. It's just the most beautiful thing. How in that movie they were just flying around like this. This is going to be a bit frustrating for me that I can't fully show. I'm so much about showing how they fly around like that around this person, this guy that's in this movie, showing him that he sort of is the chosen one, that he really is a very high-spirited, high vibrational being. And that Aries, whatever you're doing right now, whatever you want to shift or share with the spoken word, get into books, get into whatever that is. Maybe I should do that. So much reflectiveness there. Yeah, that you stay your course, that there's going to be maybe, I don't think it's too much other people that is going to have like a say in it, but I think it's your own doubts that like, can you really start this blog? Can you really tell people about this? Can you really teach others about whatever this is you want to teach them about? To stay true to you, stay in your authority, stay in your very, very calm and assertive energy there. And also, do you see how like it's being like really high? Like, there we have a circle. Something's coming full circle, and down here on the bottom here, you have a circle here as well. Do you see that? Something's going to be mended. Something's going to be healed and fixed by you doing this. Not just by coming out with these words, but actually it's like an inner journey. So maybe it's something that you share and you think you're just going to share it with other people. And it turns out as you share it, there's going to be so much more beautiful healing taking place within you that you probably didn't even count on. You didn't take that into consideration. The number 5 there speaks about a great opportunity for change. It's a change in your life path, a change in the way you're thinking, the way like you move forwards. It's really, really beautiful energy. And I love the process that we have a 4 and then a 5. I see that it somewhat picks up. On the bottom it looks almost purple, and on the top it looks almost blue. So let's use that. So I would say there's a spiritual growth happening, and to just really stay true to yourself with this blue, like your throat chakra. Your throat really wants to speak its truth, okay? And then I'm using this next deck to just clarify. So clarify this authority, please. Clarify authority, please. Ooh. Wow. Did you see what flew out there? And I do not care whether they come sideways or upside down or, however that is. I'm reading it intuitively, so that's not unless I'm being told to just keep to do it in the reverse setting, I'm not going to do it. So it's interesting how we just focused on it being somewhat purple on the bottom and then it sort of is blue on the top here, and then what comes out is 3 cards, and 2 is purple and 1 is blue. So this is really beautiful. I'm going to start with, no, I'm not. Which one? Okay. So I'm going to start with this, and you already see how much beautiful blue, and this is what I love now, that you can see what I see. There's so much beautiful, like purple and blue, and then we still have another purple here. So decision number 15, release yourself. Let's see if you can read that with me. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So this very much is the same thing. It's something that is being can I please focus? There you go. There's something about being it's like a package deal right now. The package deal is very much like, okay, you want to talk the written word, you want to talk your words, or you want to share your written words, or you want to share this experience with other people, whatever it is, like the wisdom or the whatever teaching is inside of you wants to like come out, and you want to share it with other people. And as you do so, it's like a package deal, because as you start to open up and share it with other people, there's so much healing taking place. And both what I see with this saying, like, okay, so we release yourself from that holds you back, and then unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. It is just talking about like how you can do this and not care about what other. There's something about how can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, it's unnecessary to feel worried about that you can't do it, and whatever is gonna happen, like when you move forward, then also. Oh man, do apologize. There you go. That's actually even clearer. Oh my goodness. It just talks about so much about the freedom from these doves. The freedom that's going to come with this journey, to start to share this journey. I love how it looks like we almost have like I don't know why I get a Virgo indicator with this little sign right there. For some reason, I have no idea why. There's a Virgo indication there, and also it looks like it's like a infinity sign that got broken up. Like you thought you were going to do this for infinity, or for infinity this was going to work, or there's something that you want to share that has to do with infinity, and that infinity sign is broken, but you're getting it back. Like you're going to release all of these. Like you see this beautiful, if I wouldn't shake so much. You see all these beautiful birds that are being released out into the wilderness. That's your release. That's your freedom. And as you release yourself, as you let go yourself like this, you're going to end up with this infinity sign coming back together. So above, so below, so in heaven, so on earth. And whatever you send out is going to come back. Whatever you send out is going to come back. So that's really beautiful. We have a new beginning there with number 1, and then the 5 there again speaks about overcoming something that has been a bit challenging in the past and choosing a new path for yourself. Really beautiful. That's the clarifier for the obstacle card there. Sorry, for the authority card there. And we have the Star, and we have 9 of Michael. Okay, so 9 first. So 9 of Michael, this is also unnecessary worry. There's something about you worrying. You worry too much about something that you don't have to at all worry about. Okay, who wants to go that close? So let's go that close. Do you see those perfect words? Your worry is unnecessary. You have this beautiful owl in front of you, or even, it's not even an owl. It might even be a hawk. I always saw that as an owl, and today I see it as a hawk. So the hawk for me is like so super sharp and so intelligent and goes after its prey. Like they're so sharp. the sharpness of them comes out here today. And then we have a phoenix rising there on the wall. It's just talking about so much the journey that you've done up until this point. So this journey is the journey that you can share with others. You're sitting in this most gorgeous bed. Like, goodness, who has that kind of bed? With golden ceiling, with fluff in your ceiling. Maybe you have one of these beds at home. But it just talks about the rest. It talks about the balancing out and the rest, how you need to rest and regroup a tiny bit, and then sort of set yourself and set your focus on what it is that you want to share with other people, and have your, do you see, like laser sharp focus on the eagle really wants to have your attention, is really flailing about, and to not focus on the phoenix rising. Yeah, you came from somewhere, but it brought you to this very sharp and intellectual, intelligent place, and so there's no need for you to sort of dwell on the past anymore. The past is the past, and it made you who you are, and now you can start to share it with other people, because that's really going to help them, and your worry is unnecessary. 9 speaks about endings there. We're moving on, we're letting this past go. And then we have the star. Let's see if we can read them together. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So there's the end again. It talks about the 9 and how we're ending it. It's the star, which is all about new beginnings. It's about new energy. It's a wish fulfillment. It can be an Aquarius placement somehow, some way. It's also Gemini influence here. Again, we have the Gemini influence here with authority card. It's equal pouring out of your cup. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's equal pouring out of your cup. So to me, that just speaks about how you're now learning to not just either give of yourself to others, but rather just start to give yourself for yourself to yourself. That can be from yourself to yourself, and it can also be from others to yourself. Like, you receive more, you let others in, perhaps. Like, you let, instead of just sending it out and somebody wants to return a favor, or somebody wants to give you a compliment, or somebody wants to just hang out with you, or just, be in the vicinity of you, and you're like, what? No. This whole thing? No. And like, even if people maybe in the past have expressed that they want to be friends with you, or good friends with you, or they want to hang around, or like do business with you, it's like there's something about it like that you mistrusted before. And I feel like the balancing out there, maybe that was the destroyed infinity sign there as well. Like, whatever you sent out was not coming back. And now it's really starting to come back, because you're allowing it in. So it's very, very beautiful. So again, whatever you start to share with other people, it's the star. Just look at that for a bit. That is the infinity sign. So the number 17 itself means immortality, like how something just cannot die. It's just an ongoing process, an ongoing journey for you. Focus. Focus, Aries. It's a beautiful ongoing journey for you. And the more you share with others, the more you heal yourself. And if you see the wish fulfillment there, like, what a beautiful star in the back there. It's like if the card was not being cut off right there, it's like it would have come up and created a heart. It's like a love heart that was just cut off. It looks like a heart that would surround that star. And so what I'm getting first is that somebody of you could just actually have something with that, like a tattoo on your arm, a tattoo on your neck or something, like with a star with a heart, or a heart with a star, or something like that. And this is also a wish fulfillment around love that is a wish fulfillment that is just there. It's just so on the brink to manifest in your life. It's not, do you see how it's not fully there yet? We have wish fulfillment in love, but it's not fully there yet. We need a couple of more of those to have like a complete thing here. And I don't get a specific like when it's gonna happen, but it's very soon. And you also carry like a star there. It's like a long. I don't know if you see that. It's so super, super. These are the details that you could just eventually see now, because I'm doing such close-ups of these cards. And you're gonna find other things in these cards as well. That just means, like, I actually was very, very guided to listen to this reading the other day. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna think of her name now. I'm gonna put her name in the link. Not in the link. List her name in the description box. Go check it out if you see if you like her. If you like my energy, you probably will like her energy as well. She's very on point. She's very strict and straight. Maybe because I like her so much is because she has similar reads to me as what I'm doing. It seems like she picks up the same way that we have similar. You will see if you check her out. You will see what I mean. And I was so guided to this the other day, and she was talking about, because I check out. I think that was Libra. I am Leo's sun, but I'm Libra moon, and I was so drawn to go watch her Libra. Both, and then I looked at the Leo reading as well. It was really beautiful. But I was drawn to the Libra reading. I was like, that's interesting. I'm gonna listen. And I'm so picky about what I listen to, like super, super picky. But I like her. I really like her energy. And so I was listening into this Libra reading, and she was like mentioning peacock. She even had like an expression like, she say peacocking, and like a peacock. Is that a peacock feather? Like. And I immediately, if you listen to me before, you know that if unicorns and peacocks are around, that's my indicator of a soulmate connection, like a soulmate connection for a romantic partnership. So she was saying something with a peacock feather, peacocking, and I was like, oh my God, she has no idea what kind of advice she was just giving me, what kind of sign she was just giving me. She had no idea. And so the words that I'm speaking, use them if you feel like you can use them to your benefit. When I'm holding up this card, there's going to be certain things that I'm drawn to tell you as a general message, but the rest is up to you. Like if you find something in here, like you see something in here that is so like, oh my God, that's my, whatever this is called in English, karaff, tillbringare. That's my pouring thingy. It looks like exactly like the one I have at home. Like use that. Okay, so wish fulfillment here. It's really, really beautiful. What else can we tell Aries, please? Just shot out there. Did you see that? That was a number 5 again, and your throat. So yeah, very, very important that you now start to speak your truth, that you really are opening up in your throat chakra, that you're telling you're sharing your most authentic version of yourself. Number 5 there again indicates the overcoming of stuff in the past, great opportunity for change, and even perhaps changing your life path. But the focus here is, if you can see me now, I'm pointing to my throat, to just really, really open up and really share your inner wisdom and stay true to you, stay authentic to you. Okay, that's another blue indicator here. So I love how you see this now. So do you see how much, like, we start with the foundation there of black. We have a little bit of green here in the bottom because those are green borders from the life purpose. That's why I'm putting them a little bit to the side here. But black, and then we have purple and blue and purple, the black border with the blue. So really, really amazing spiritual growth, and all about your throat chakra and how you're opening up to your truest version. Clarifying, I didn't even have time to shuffle and it falls out. The wheel, it's another purple. Yeah. So I'm putting it there for now. That's another purple. They want to talk about this first. So there's a 5 again. Is that the 5th 5? Yeah, it is. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. That's the 4th 5. So it's a 3. It's 3 clear 5s in themselves. And then we have 15, which includes the number 5. So 5, 5, 5. If you see a lot of 5, 5 is very significant right now. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, just 5. Like 5 might follow you around. It just indicates this massive change that is happening for you right now. And this very much, usually this comes out in the love reading. And let's read it out together. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So this is your general message today. It's not necessarily for love. Usually this comes out as a, so you see all the presents. Oh, you're going to see them so clearly now. You see all the presents, like you're standing there in your green dress. He talks a lot about how you healed a lot. You really heal yourself a lot and become rather whole in yourself. And then you have this presence behind you. And you see how all these 3 presents are open. We've opened them, but it's like you're not satisfied. You moved on. These were 3 great experiences. 3 maybe not so great experiences. These were 3 major experiences in your life. It doesn't have to be 3, it can be 2, it can be 5, it can be 10. But the point is that you open this presence in the past and you're like, learning stuff from it. It almost looks like Batman there's not a full picture there of when it's not a full picture there of Raphael. There's something that indicates Batman. So I don't know if Batman is big in your life. Maybe you have kids that are interested in Batman. Actually, just the other day I saw Bat Dad. If you've seen those crazy videos that there's a dad dressed up as Batman and they're doing really silly videos. They might be an indicator for you somehow, some way in your life right now. But it is Raphael that is standing there really helping you on your path. And he is dressed in, do you see that on his chest? He has this phoenix rising there. So it's very much talking about how he has been with you on your journey to become whole, on your journey to healing. He has he's always overlooked your situation and you were never left alone. Maybe sometimes you've felt left alone, but this is just talking about your past journey and how you moved forward now. And this beautiful, do you see now how you're focused on, let's see if I can, there on this dresser, your focus, even me hasn't seen this, even though I can like look up close and personal. On the pedestal there, it looks like a pedestal today. So there's something about you're putting something on a bit of a pedestal, and maybe that's good for you. Maybe you get to really long for something. There's something you really want. There's something you really want to manifest, and it seems to be the final. Like here, the universe matches you. Before it looks like before you worked on these different chakra systems, and today it's like we're coming from a very whole place. And so do you see how this present there, this gift, is green underneath? It has green fabric, and then it's dressed in yellow ribbon. So it matches you. It matches the energy that you're in now. And Raphael here is overseeing everything. And it's being mirrored. It's like, okay, so now it finally mirrors the wholeness in me, mirrors the healing in me. So this thing that you put up a bit of on a pedestal, it looks like it's now coming in. You have overcome what has happened in the past and you have moved on into the future. And I feel like also this thing that you've been through, now you can share it so much more wisely with other people. You can describe it so much more. And if there's other people sharing things with you, you're going to be able to relate because you have had a similar journey to them. So it's really beautiful, this Fiber Raphael, healing the past, moving on, moving forward. And we're waiting like for the final, it's not a final gift. There's going to be lots of gifts, but there's going to be some sort of surprise, some sort of thing happening that comes with you starting to sharing your story or starting to teach others or starting to vlog or blog or write your words down. I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to end with this, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's number 10. So it is a completion. It's a beautiful completion. We'll have purple there again. How many purple cards is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Like the heaviest energy is around your spiritual journey and how you really have moved on up. And here we have the wheel that starts to turn again. So whatever you felt like has been a bit stagnant, a bit slow, it's now picking up pace. It's the end of something old and really coming into something beautiful new. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Success, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So a change in direction, it's almost another number 5. Very, very beautiful here. Wow. So, well, let's do that. You see them all. That's what I have for you here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the reading and it wasn't too messy and too whatever how you felt about it. Please comment if you want to. Bear with me in the very beginning because it's going to be a bit until I sort of learn and maybe move the camera around a bit more so it's not so reflective. And maybe you just enjoy to watch the cards more with me than to just watch my face and just have one card at a time. I just feel like I can really have it be focused in on the details of the cards because some cards are just so beautiful and you can pick up so much from the images sometimes. So let's see how it works out. I'm going to move it into the extended. So if you feel like this was your story, then the link is going to be in the description box down below. Then welcome there. If not, then thank you so much for watching, Aries, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.